long break for the Badgers. Their first game in 11 days. They have not played since Christmas. And John Blackwell opens up the scoring for Wisconsin. He's become the third scorer for the Hawkeyes around Sanford and Freeman. And it's Freeman that has the defense on Crowell, who bangs it off the window.
I love it when Stephen Crowell is aggressive.
And Sanford at 16.5 points per game, second on Iowa's team behind Freeman.
I like it.
Turned it up in December. And there's the other big. It's Nolan Winter for two. Freeman lost it. Stop for the Badgers. Tanjay saves it.
Mismatch here.
Out for a Tanjay three. He connects. Well, we were talking to Greg Gard about that. How he would match up 2 7-footers against some smaller guys. And there's Blackwell through the back door.
What we talking?
Well, it's Crowell that stays in. Winter sits. So one big out there for Wisconsin, and Crowell carves out some more space.
An aggressive Stephen Crowell, and so far so good.
And not looking rusty at all. Blackwell coming out stroking it.
Yeah, that's a big shot for him.
And Dembele jacks a three and an air ball. Wisconsin crowd lets him have it. Wisconsin runs, and a flush for Nolan Winter. Plasmint around the winter screen. Tanjay trying to get going. And he does. Returned last game for Iowa. He had been dealing with an ankle injury. Back to regular minutes now. Here's Freeman spinning in. Lost it.
They go one-on-one ISO here.
He does on Blackwell. Rips through. Left it short. Dembele tapped it away into the hands of Tanjay. 1 on the clock. He's fouled. And it goes. How they spent the 6 or 7 practices they had before coming back. And he basically said, transition defense every single day as Blackwell stays sizzling out of halftime.
Good defense there from Iowa.
Yep. Sanford trying to stay with Blackwell. Give up Crowell. Beams his way to the rim.
He just threw his left shoulder in the Big Ten. He's got to be aggressive night in and night out.
Blackwell one more time.
You just can't lose him. They got away from it for about 8 or 9 minutes of this game, and that's why they're down so big.
And it was 30-27 Iowa with inside 7 to go in the first half, and there's Gilmore getting in on it. So ahead of the under 12 media timeout in the second half. Iowa trying to get a stop and trim away again, but Winter hard to the rack. One more time. Wisconsin by 19. Shooting 57% from 3. Back to a similar spot.
Yeah, there it is again. And as the weak side taggart, this is danger time right now for Iowa. They've got to get stops, and I'd like to see them get Owen Freeman back in this game to have your best players out there on the floor.
Still the hot hands. It's John Blackwell.
But it's not about getting makes right now alone. You've got to get some stops.
McGee steps into a 3. Everybody hitting for the Badgers. The school record is 18. Did that against Nebraska a few years ago. No look on the nice cut from Blackwell. And part of that's been foul trouble. Went to the bench with 3 fouls early in the second half. Peyton Sanford. Blackwell, does he have 30? Yes, he does. Like here, you got 2 7-footers for Wisconsin out playing on the perimeter.
Right?
I didn't know McGee could hit from anywhere other than the corner. Back in 2020, they hit 18 against Nebraska. This pass going inside. Bowling pass to Winter from Amos.
Single side ball screen with a reversal.
Tied for the most 3-pointers made in Wisconsin men's basketball history in a single game.
I mean, it is raining threes for the Badgers.
Hunter, point guard from Central Arkansas, played 3 years there. It's the conference freshman of the year. Big score. Amos, there's the record all alone. It swirls down for Amos.
I mean, it seems like every 3 they put up is going in, and that one touched every single part of the rim before it dropped in.
Oh, yeah, that one's pure for Amos. And there will be no 0-3 tonight. Through the back door. Everybody getting involved on the bench is free tag jams.